Now, there's 4 causes of negative emotions. And negative emotions are a part of life, but they don't have to control your life. Now, there are 4 causes of negative emotions. And when you stop these 4 causes, your negative emotions will disappear. Now, the first is the negative emotion of blame. Blame is the first cause of negative emotions, and it's the worst of all because it's so easy to fall into. It's so easy to blame someone or something else for what's happening in your life. Now, by taking responsibility for your own life and your own thoughts, you stop giving your power away, and you stop giving power to your negative emotions. Number 2 is justification. This is the second cause of negative emotions. And you can be negative only as long as you can justify to yourself and others that you are entitled to be angry or upset for some reason. And this is why angry people are continually explaining and elaborating on the reasons for their angry feelings. However, if you cannot justify your negativity, you cannot be angry. Number 3 is identification. And this is the third cause of negative emotions. And it's a hypersensitivity about the way people treat you. And for some people, their entire self-image is determined by the way other people speak, talk, or look at them. And they have very little sense of personal value or even self-worth apart from the opinions of others. And if those opinions are negative for any reason, be it real or imagined, the victim immediately experiences anger, embarrassment, shame, feelings of inferiority, even depression, self-pity, and despair. Number 4 is rationalization. The fourth cause of negative emotions is rationalization. And rationalizing is when you attempt to give a socially acceptable explanation for an otherwise socially unacceptable act. Now, the problem with this is that you are often doing it because you feel that your behavior was acceptable, but only from the point of view of the person who is causing you pain. By creating a complex way of putting yourself in the right, by explaining that your behavior was acceptable, it keeps your negative emotions alive. So if all of us, from this moment forward, if we stopped blaming, if we stopped justifying, if we stopped the identification, and if we stopped the rationalization, all of our negative emotions would stop instantly. Imagine that. Stop the blame, the negative emotions stop. Stop the justification, the negative emotions stop. Stop the identification, the negative emotions stop. Stop the rationalization, and the negative emotions stop instantly.